Week one of highlighting our local stars is almost in the books. Welcome into sports. Happy Friday night to all of you. Tonight we have three more Yuma teams reeling in all-region honors on the softball diamond. And we begin with the Lady Kings of Kofa after a season that led them to the 5A state playoff. So here we go. The Lady Kings getting some nice recognition from the 5A Central Valley region after getting a share of the region title and reaching the state play-in. 5 Kings in total got their name called and voted for. And headlining the all-region first-team list included Haley Alvarez, the sophomore slugger who hit .500 through the first half of the season with 9 ribbies and a whopping 18 stolen bases. Next up, Charlize Anaya would be next, shining in the circle as another sophomore sporting just a 1.72 ERA with 32 strikeouts. And Stephanie Montoya, the superstar senior, having a breakout year ahead of her trip to the college level. We'll get to her, though, in just a moment. Plus, taking home all-region second-team honors include Jasmine Martinez, you see right there. Yet another sophomore for Courtney Plosh's Kings. She hit .444 with 20 hits and 14 RBIs. Also 14 stolen bases. On top of that, next up, Caitlin Pisano, the junior, hitting .535 with 23 hits and 9 stolen bases for the Kings. But I told you we'd get back to her, putting a cap on it, all to represent the Crimson and White. Stephanie Montoya standing at the top of the mountain as the Region Player of the Year, also flashing her Lady King royalty by earning an all-conference first-team nod. Awesome stuff. Montoya crushed at the plate, leading in nearly every category with a .610 batting average, including a 1.317 slugging percentage and a 1.990 OPS. Also connecting on 10 home runs on the year. You just saw one of them a few moments ago. Here's another one. Not only was she a menace at the plate, but her arm and glove behind the dish were phenomenal as well. And she describes the work she put in to get here, being the captain of all 9 positions on the field, with a little message to the younger players.
It took a lot of discipline, a lot of integrity. I think it took also a lot of work, even outside the team practices. Like, I like to practice on my own, whether it's with my friends after school or even at night sometimes, so it takes a lot of hard work. I just want to tell, like, the younger players, like, just don't give up. Honestly, it's going to get hard, so there will be times that you want to quit, but just keep on pushing.
And that hard work and never give up mentality landed Montoya to the next level. It's no question she has what it takes to play at the college level, and she will be packing up and headed to Pima Community College to play ball later this summer. Congratulations to Stephanie. Now to 4A softball. The Yuma Criminals showed off a couple of Skyline Region honors and a very young team that was going through a building year. It was sophomore Naomi Loera taking an all-region second-team spot after batting .359 with 14 hits and 7 stolen bases. And next to her, another sophomore, Aaliyah Palencia, sporting a team-leading .391 clip with 18 hits and 9 stolen bases. Congratulations to those Lady Crims. Rounding out the week of region honors, though, we roll on to 3A and the Lady Shamrocks of Yuma Catholic. After a 26-win season and trip to the 3A semifinals, the Rocks loaded up on awards, even touching conference recognition. Alyssa Soto was named to the all-conference second team with Cherish Trujillo as an honorable mention. To the 3A West region, though, Soto and Trujillo also received first-team honors alongside Cody Lee and Malin Milan. Mia Hernandez, Alondra Cordova, and Michaela Gonzalez all received second-team recognition. But to the highest honors in the region already, with a conference honorable mention under her belt as just a sophomore, Cherish Trujillo reels in the Region Defensive Player of the Year. Trujillo tossed 109 in the third innings in the circle, where she sported a 2.81 ERA. She went 16-3 with 6 complete game shutouts and 105 strikeouts to show for it on the year. And our head coach, Jared Lackey, named the Region Coach of the Year. Lackey led the Shamrocks to a perfect 12-0 region record into the 3A semis with a very young squad of only 2 seniors. We will hear from Coach Lackey and some of the Lady Rocks on Monday to wrap up our region honors. But before we go, the city of El Centro would like to invite all Imperial Valley residents to join them on Saturday, August 5th for a day at the ballpark. Get a chance to catch some Major League ball between the Padres and the Dodgers at Petco Park for their annual event. Tickets are now available but are limited through June 29th. You even get a little treat with your ticket purchase. For more info, you can contact the City of El Centro Manager's Office. That is all the time we have for sports.